We started as a squat practice in 2003 and partnered with Software of Excellence and used their software, Exact, which is a comprehensive patient management system.
Software of Excellence plays a vital role in the development of our business, not only using the MPC dashboard to be able to pull off data, to provide it to the team so that they can achieve their KPIs, but also it helps us optimise the business to the maximum. I think it's important for the team to understand the kind of data that is available for them to see how the business is running and what we can do to improve it and what we're doing right.
So Software of Excellence supports the patient experience in many different ways. One of the main ways that it does it is by incorporating the ease of using x-rays. Sometimes we like to take a lot of photos if we're doing cosmetic work, and it's great because we can just easily upload that onto the system, and it's really intuitive with how we use it. The medical history tab on SOE is actually really good. It's also linked to our CliniPlad system as well. So usually when patients come to the door, they're encouraged to just check their medical history and then check it in the surgery as well. If there have been any amendments, I can easily make that very simplistically, just so we keep our records up to date and everything is as it needs to be.
When we're providing cosmetic treatment plans, there's often lots of discussions carried out in the surgery. The consent process is very important, so patients need to know and understand everything thoroughly. So we can provide them with treatment plans which will outline all the options. It will go through costs as well, and we can also supplement with additional information on those treatment plans, and that's really useful because it's more than just a statement, it's also giving them information which they can take home and read through later. The Exact software is a really easy way for us to carry out our record keeping for patients, so it's a really important part of our work. So making this as easy as possible is always important.
Exact has become a fundamental part of my role here, helping me to monitor the operational and financial activities of the company.
The workflow manager aspect of Exact is a really good touch point between the dentist and the reception team. Once the patient has finished their appointment, they can come back out to the reception and we already know everything that they need to get booked in, any fees that are due, as well as any contact information that might be missing from the system. So the dentist doesn't have to come out with them, the patient doesn't need to remember a list of different things that they need to ask reception. We've already got it ready for them when they arrive back at the desk. Another really useful report that we use here every day, actually, the reception team have to pull a cashing up report, and because we're such a big practice now, SOE is really useful because we can split the report between first floor and ground floor reception, and it basically just has a list of all the payments that we took that day so we can compare it and see if there's any discrepancies, and then it's just a lot easier to fix the following day if we do need to change anything at all.
The benefits it provides with record keeping, workflow for the patient journey, and communication really is what sets it apart, and that's why I would definitely recommend it.
Overall, partnering with a Software of Excellence and using their patient management system, Exact, has been fundamental in the growth of our practice to make the patient experience seamless and smooth using my workflow, and also has increased and maximised our income.
I would 100% recommend using Software of Excellence as your service provider within your practice. Not only does it help our team understand where we are as a business and provides important data that we cannot do without, but it also helps us nurture our patients right from the start, all the way through to longevity, communicating with them through Campaign Plus, just making sure they feel part of something special.